And so we're going to take a look again with that 3S approach: the show respect, the shift focus, and the safety aspects. And so let's see how our language would show respect and create professional presence. So one of the things you want to look at is, how do you address others? Do you ask them how they would like to be addressed? Do you assume a formal salutation like a Mr. or a Mrs. or a Miss? Or do you just call someone by their first name? Particularly with generational differences, there's a whole attitude of respect by how someone's addressed until they tell you that you can address them using a different language or a different name. Another thing to take a look at is, what type of words do you use? Slang may be great when you're with your friends, or in some of the visits that you make, slang language may work out well. But in others, it can be very confusing. If you're with folks maybe whose primary language is not English, the use of slang can be very, very confusing. So be careful what it is and how, with the words that you use, especially in explaining something. And then another thing to be concerned with is your tone. Your tone kind of sends a message within the message. And one of the kind of tones that I would encourage you to be careful with is that if your tone is a little bit one of offbeat, sometimes in some of your visits that works well. That can also, in certain visits, send an attitude of not being respectful. Another one to be careful of is if you're maybe sarcastic by nature, and that works great and you get great jokes and laughs from your friends, but taking that same tone in someone's home can send a completely different message than maybe one that you intend and one that you want.